Today from Lip Sync Battle, Chrissy Teigen, and host of HQ Trivia, Scott Rogowski. Plus, a lesson in baby basics as we wrap up Live's January. All next on Live.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's the middle of the week.
Ryan and I have a big announcement to make.
So we went out last night, and I don't remember much after that.
Apparently, it only takes once.
So, well, Kelly, why don't you explain?
You want me to explain?
Well, I'm not quite sure how it all really happens.
We're doing a segment on babies and toddlers, and because it is still January month, and oh yeah, Gelman is sucking the life out of January. Guess what, honey?
This
it's
is
your
it.
last day.
This is it.
Live it up. Live it up. So we're doing something because our very own Christine Connolly, one of our producers, is pregnant herself.
She's expecting. Yes.
She's expecting.
How pregnant is Christine?
She's very pregnant, but she's irritatingly pregnant because she doesn't look...
Right, she doesn't look pregnant.
She looks about 4 months pregnant, but she's got like a couple of weeks left. I mean, I think she's 32 weeks. Yes. But they're saying that her baby is already 7.5 pounds. But she still doesn't look pregnant enough for me. Do you know what I mean?
Do you smell onions?
I don't. Why?
I smell onions. And I may have to pee at any time. So you may...
You're struggling there. Are you holding up
I'm having an aversion to the baby.
You're having an aversion?
No, but you know, everyone around me is pregnant. You've got Christine is pregnant. My radio co-host, Sissany, is pregnant with twins.
Yes.
So she's got 2. Chrissy Teigen's here. She's pregnant.
Chrissy Teigen's here, too. Yes, she's pregnant.
So we're going to later learn, what are we going to learn? How to...
I'm not sure what I don't know what you're going to learn.
We're going to learn how to take care of babies. Change diapers, yeah.
And is this our attempt at teaching Ryan empathy for...
It's the pregnancy vest.
Because I feel like you're the most empathetic person I know. Like, I feel like you develop pregnancy symptoms anyway.
All the time.
Just like sitting next to somebody who's a stranger on the subway, you suddenly feel...
Yeah, except I will tell you, on the subway today, thank you for making room for me to sit down.
Are you having tenderness? Like, are your breasts tender?
Well, you know, I had a little bit of an accident already. Sorry. I was sipping my coffee, and someone yelled at me and said, "You can't have coffee." And I said, "Why not? We're going on the air." And they said, "You're pregnant." I said, "I'm not really pregnant." So they yanked the coffee from me, and...
It's so funny because when I saw you backstage, even though I knew you were going to be wearing this, it's still, it's like I was like, oh, that's right. He's in the belly.
Yeah.
Because it still somehow on you didn't look as odd as, say...
That doesn't help.
No. I mean...
I was trying to look like a guy all these years.
No. I mean, you immediately took on the posture. You took on the posture of a pregnant woman.
Yes, well...
Whereas Christine's husband, Jim, was like, you know, he looked like a guy wearing a pregnancy belly.
Right.
You
Well,
know?
I'm a method pregnancy actor.
Right, yeah.
But what we're role reversing. I think you're going to take care of me later, and I'm going to lean on you, and you're going to massage me, and all these things that they told me that are going to happen.
I know. Imagine my surprise when I found out all of the things Mark was supposed to do for me. I was like, we're gonna do what? They're like, you know, when Mark would. I was like,
No.
what are you talking about? None of that happened.
Oh God.
There's supposed to be rubbings of some kind.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
You're so excited.
You know what? Honestly, I am excited for Christine. I'm super excited for Sissany. It's kind of fun when your dear
Wearing
friends...
a fake belly.
Well, just even when I'm not wearing it, I'm like, I feel like we're all pregnant. You know, it's exciting.
Yeah.
It's kind of like... You get all the perks, you don't have to deal with any of the downside.
The problem is when you're a mom and you've already done it, and then the pregnant lady says, so what's labor like? And you're like, I have to go. It's fine, you'll be fine, I have to go. And you're like, I don't really remember. And you don't really remember, because they take that part of your brain out when they hand you a baby. It's why there are so many of us.
Yeah.
Because if we all remembered, none of us would be here. I'm convinced.
Don't make me laugh.
No.
I may...
I could deliver.
I may deliver.
I keep hoping that Christine will go into labor, because I think you and I could deliver a baby. We've read enough articles.
Hey.
We've read enough articles.
We've read, yeah, and you're a life coach.
And I'm a life coach.
Yeah, you told me all about it.
And
I was a weeblo.
Right. And
so I can tie knots, or you know, all the Boy Scout. Yeah, I'll tie the knot.
Here, tie this, Ryan.
Yep, I got that.
What is this?
It's a square knot. That's what that is.
You could go into labor, though. The supermoon is out. You know, the supermoon is here, and we all know what that means.
Well, what does it mean?
I don't know.
It's a rare sighting.
It is a rare sighting. It's a very rare sighting. They call this one is called the blue blood supermoon. A blue blood supermoon.
That's a live shot.
Yeah.
Of the Griffith Observatory in Los Angeles.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's incredible. You know, being here though in New York, I was like, let's go out and look. Well, you can't see it because there's buildings everywhere, so I couldn't. I couldn't find it. Shana goes, let's go look at the moon. I'm like, yeah. So I wasn't wearing this, so it was a great idea, and we walked out. It's 8 degrees, and you can't see anything because you're in the city.
I know. But it really is quite a phenomenon. It doesn't happen very often. It's so rare, and I'm trying to remember why. It's like the double full moon, right? Is that what it is? I'm trying to remember why they call it a blue blood.
I can't remember a thing.
I know. I read this. I was so about the supermoon last night because I thought it was happening tonight, and I was like, oh, this is going to be major. I'm going to wake up the kids. We're going to we have a telescope, so we're going to get the telescope, and we're going to go look at the...
Right.
And I realized this morning when I woke up, when they say Wednesday, they mean Wednesday morning, Wednesday. So I feel like we missed it already. But
it's on the front, I think, the story.
No, it's not. It's a total lunar eclipse and a blue moon and a supermoon rolled into one. But that doesn't. But I was looking for like the how often it happens, but it doesn't. Who cares?
Well, not often.
There's...
Listen, how often does this happen? The blood moon and
it creates male pregnancy.
And this. So.
I would though. Oh gosh.
Tell me. You and me both, sister.
Women here who have had kids, how many are How many of you would love to see your husbands in labor? Or just like one cramp. I want to see the hospitalization, the ambulatory process, the amount of fire and rescue people that come to the house. Like, I'm just dying to, just once, a cramp.
Are you saying we couldn't handle it well?
I'm not saying you couldn't. I'm saying Mark could not. Like, it would make him very uncomfortable. I've seen him with a fever. And by a fever, I mean a 98.9.
We do tend to moan. This is, how am I going to watch the Super Bowl in this, right? I mean, I'm
Are you going to wear this on the beach?
I think I'm pregnant for 3 more months.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Or is it just today?
No,
How pregnant am I?
Wait,
How pregnant am I?
Is this, well, I mean,
But take a look.
if you're Christine Connolly, you are giving birth any second. Like, you're smaller than Christine Connolly. If you're me, when I was pregnant and I gained 68 pounds, you're at the 3-week mark.
So yes, I'll be in the Bahamas with with my pregnancy vest.
But how pregnant is this supposed to mimic?
You're pretty far along there.
I'm pretty far along.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? It's water.
Careful. Don't hurt the baby.
Fine.
Is it water?
It's water. I didn't know what it was, but it's filled with water.
Because when I was on the soap, we had a bag of cat litter. I'm not kidding.
Huh.
Bag of cat litter was my belly because I was pregnant in real life. Then my character got pregnant, so I was pregnant for like 2.5 years because a soap opera pregnancy is like that of a whale. Like, you're pregnant for, you know, because one day lasts 6 weeks. And then you give birth, and then 3 weeks later, your baby is 4 years old. And you're... How can this be happening?
Doesn't this make you want to have another? You did kind of throw it into the universe a couple of shows ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You were babysitting and you said,
I love babies so much.
So much so that you said.
Yeah, I wish that I said to Mark,
I can't say
it's so nice. It makes babysitting a baby makes you want to have another baby. And Mark says, we have our grandchildren to look forward to. And then I decided I would never have sex with him again. I'm just kidding. I don't even know if that's how babies come.
My OB said, don't make me laugh so hard.
No. I was like, what did you just say? Like, that is the opposite of, like, that's not romance talk, right?
No, I don't think so. That's not.
It's like, are you suggesting? No. First of all, no. I'm not there yet. Mentally, I'm not there yet. We're still dating.
I'm starving. What do we got?
We'll look for something.
Could you find me something, Delvin? I mean, this is really a lot of stress.
Psychosomatically pregnant? Are you psychosomatically pregnant?
I'm craving anchovies or something. Whatever he's got in his bag, he's going to come back with amino acids. That's what he's going to come back with, right?
Here's.
Oh, look, he's got...
Here you go. There you go. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
You're going to regret that. You're going to regret that.
Some peanut butter.
I'm feeding 2.
Heartburn is right. Did you have heartburn? I had the worst heartburn. Did your babies have hair? No? My babies were born with full heads of hair, like full heads of hair. And I was told that it was because that's what caused the heartburn, but they say that's a wives' tale. And you just said your babies did not have hair. Right.
I have heartburn right now. I can't talk, so you...
Oh, yeah, you're eating peanut butter. I'm sorry. Chrissy Teigen's here. We're going to talk to
The really pregnant.
The host of HQ Trivia, Scott Rogowski, is here.
Yeah.
Very popular.
Here's Khalifa.
I forgot to tell my kids he was coming, and they're going to be furious.
Yeah, mine are too.
Yeah, they're going to be really mad. I mean, what were they going to do? Stay home from school to play HQ? No, you do that over the phone and the app in the kitchen where we can all yell at each other. And January grinds to a halt.
This is it, Kelly. This is it.
Poor Gelman is sad about this. January gave him life.
No, I'm not sad because we have a new
February
month coming up.
Yeah.
I'm not playing February.
I'm not February.
February.
We're gonna rue the day. You're gonna rue the day.
That's what he wants.
February, not February.
Well, we're renaming it.
No, we're not.
All right.
Yeah, so we're getting a lesson in baby and toddler basics. So for all of you moms out there with babies and toddlers at home, watch this because we're going to teach you stuff you didn't know already.
That's right. All right, it's time for Snowway Travel Trivia.
from Saskatchewan, Canada.
Yeah.
Near Regina.
All right, well, good morning. Thanks for being here. We're going to call Taylor from Birmingham, Alabama right now. And try and need some hot sauce, too. Peanut butter and talking on talk show are tricky.
I only had food aversions.
So what were you averting?
Everything, except for I would eat whole limes and lemons with the skin on them. And I still gained 68 pounds.
Hi, is Taylor there?
This is Taylor.
Taylor, I'm sorry you don't recognize my voice. I'm very pregnant right now, but it's Ryan Seacrest and Kelly Ripa. You're on the air.
She's wearing your outfit.
Hey.
Wait, I'm looking in a mirror. Just,
He's wearing your same outfit.
I have the same sweater. That's my outfit.
Taylor, Ryan is wearing your exact maternity outfit.
Well, I'm sure it looks just as good on you.
It's a little bulgy and uneven.
So is that a recent picture? In other words, are you still pregnant, or did the little one make their arrival?
I am not still pregnant. I was actually pregnant with twins, and that was a week before they came.
What?
And they are 8 weeks old now. So.
That's so exciting.
That's crazy.
They're doing good. They were born, one was 5 pounds and one was 6 pounds. So.
Oh my gosh, how great.
That's unbelievable.
Hey, would you send me some of your maternity clothes so we have the same eye for fashion?
I feel like Ryan is liking this way too much.
Someone help me get my socks on. It was great. It's kind of fun.
That's how you know it's a fake pregnancy, when people help you put your socks on.
All right, so let's see. We have no wheel. The wheel's broken.
Oh, the wheel's broken.
Yes.
So, Ryan, do you want to pick the card?
Yes. This is the. All right.
Yes.
This is the card. So, what is it, Kelly Ripa?
It's the Club Barbados, 7 days and 6 nights in the ocean island. It's all-inclusive. It's a prize valued at $8,300.
This is a
You
good one.
have 20 seconds, Taylor, and only one guess. Good luck.
Okay.
On yesterday's show, we talked with Dylan McDermott. What did Dylan say he did when starting out as a kid in New York?
Oh.
It's kind of
What he did.
a job-ish thing.
Well. Dang it.
5 seconds, if you want to guess.
I don't know.
He did stand-up comedy. That's all right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, and I watched it yesterday too. I've been watching it every day, and I didn't remember.
Listen, Taylor, I was here, and I did not remember that.
It's true.
I get it. I feel you. You have twins at home. You got a big job there, so don't beat yourself up. You're still going to get a great prize. You and a lucky member of our studio audience will each receive $500 in movie tickets from Fandango. So please make an effort between $1 and $235.
I'll pick 121.
121. Congratulations. Have a great day, Taylor. Thanks for watching us.
Thank you.
Well, she's pregnant too. Chrissy Teigen right after this. Be right back. I got the stuff. She wants tips.
Still ahead on Live, the host of HQ, Scott Rogowski. We continue just January with a lesson in baby basics. Coming up next, Chrissy Teigen.
You okay?
Yes, I'm good.
All right.
I think
she's a supermodel. She's a best-selling author and featured on the hit competition show Lip Sync Battle. Please welcome back to the show, Chrissy Teigen.
Hello. So precious.
Very precious.
No,
Thank you for your solidarity.
well, I can't even tell you're pregnant.
Oh, really?
Look at that.
Yeah, I know. You
You're
look
pretty
good.
How far along are you?
Second trimester.
He can go at any time.
You could use a pair of Spanx, but
Oh, I have those.
You know how you're holding it together well because you can still strap your ankle strap.
Oh, I know.
It's
right now I can. The feet, by the end of the day, though, my toes are they're like sausage links.
Yeah.
It's funny because when I saw you at the Grammys at the red carpet with John, and before we went on the air, I said,
We're sitting the same way.
I have chips, pickles, and peanut butter if you need anything.
Yeah.
I saw.
You have to breathe though, don't you? Isn't that how you breathe, by sitting back?
Really short torso, like my bust and my belly button are like kissing, basically. So this boy is just like, ugh, poor thing.
He is a boy, right?
She revealed that,
so great. Yeah.
But you said, I think
Still catching up.
you said, I said to you, oh my gosh, congratulations, and you said, well, I'm not as pregnant as people think.
I know.
Right?
At the Clive Davis party, everyone on the way out was like, oh, any day now.
Oh,
I'm like, it's halfway built. It's not even, it's not home yet.
I remember that well, and then I started convincing myself that I was any day now. And I was like, yes, any day now. And then, 3 months later, people are like, so are you pregnant again? Because they think that you've had another.
I kept saying, I'm like, well, technically, I guess I could have it at 36 weeks, so maybe it is any day. No, there's no way around it. Like, I'm the same now as when I gave birth to Luna.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, it's just whatever. I kind of gave up. Like, it's fun. I'm eating. It's great.
Did you get your, did you guys get your toilet back?
We did, thank you.
I was very concerned. Their toilet went missing.
Really give a pregnant woman a toilet turnover period.
Could you explain what happened?
If you take one out, I was so excited to pee, and when you get excited and you like run in the house and your pants are unbuttoned and you're like, and then I opened the door and there was just 2 pipes and no toilet. And I'm like, of course this would happen to me. So I laughed so hard that I just went.
Yeah.
And then I took a picture of it because everyone's like, we don't believe you. And I was like, yeah, believe it. But you cannot take one out and not put one in immediately.
I agree with you 100%.
Thank you.
100%. I'm on your side.
Thank you so much.
Did you get like a fancy toilet?
We got the
kind that.
So there's lots of ladies here. You remember you gave birth and then afterwards?
Yeah.
There was a lot of, Ryan, you should be prepared for this.
I'm ready.
You're gonna rip a bit.
Your area.
I'm gonna rip? I felt a little gassy.
You're gonna tear. No, not rip. Like tear.
Oh, I thought I was gassy.
Yes, you're gassy too, though.
When you say rip, I don't know.
You're in the birthing area. In the birthing area.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna tear.
I'm gonna tear.
And instead of going to the bathroom with a water bottle, Kelly knows, it's a Japanese toilet. We'll wash it.
Well, I'm coming over.
And they greet you. They're like, hello.
They're like, good morning.
And the seat is heated.
It's warm.
Yeah.
Yep. It's nice.
Yeah, my friends have I have 2 different friends that have toilets like that, and it's like I go over to their house
Just
and I never leave.
They can be really complicated though.
Yeah.
Kris Jenner's toilet, her bathroom, it actually has a little plaque, a little sign that says, if any problems, call Kris, and there's her phone number on the bottom.
Of the toilet?
Yeah.
I love that. That's amazing.
I've had to call her a couple times to figure it out. All right. So we are going to take a break. We'll be right back with Chrissy Teigen after this. Stay with us.
What were those gold wings?
Fifth Harmony, like, oh my, their fans are so incredible. That episode was insane.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's fun. That's my job. Is just go, whoa!
I love your job. That's a good job. Yeah, lip sync battle, of course, in case you're the 3 people who have not seen the show.
It's so big now.
You're like the facilitator.
Yes, I really am. I like to count myself as part of the audience, so I don't watch too much rehearsal. I really like to be surprised with everybody. So I'm a voice of the people, and then LL holds it all together somehow because it gets chaotic.
Who's been your favorite to see do it?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I love, John's been on a couple times. He's great. I'm very tough on him. I don't mean to be, but just happened.
You're a good married couple. I have to tell you, like, you two are really well suited for each other.
I sometimes worry that we're like annoying.
No.
No,
like
you're not.
You're not.
No. And the two of you have, like, you balance each other in the most perfect way.
Thank you. He's actually, I wish more people knew how funny John was. Though.
He's got a
very put together, but he's got a good
sense of
Yeah,
humor.
but he can't be married to you and not be funny. Like, the two, like, you, I think like finds like.
We teach each other a lot, honestly, especially in this political climate. I'm learning a lot from him.
And you're obsessed with magic?
I am. I really love magic. I've always been obsessed with magic. Yeah.
Okay, well, can you teach us a trick?
I would love to teach you a little trick.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, is there the video?
There's a video?
I did on Snapchat yesterday, actually. It's so stupid. Okay, go around. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh. With the belly. It's incredible. Oh.
Wait, time out. I'm confused. Am I the only one not seeing the trick?
You have to see it from over here.
Oh, you have to see it from...
Oh, okay, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
wait.
By the way,
I was like, he's holding a soup ladle under his armpit, and then what's gonna happen?
let me tell you something. Illusions in pregnancy are exhausting.
It's hard being Chrissy Teigen. She makes it look easy, but it's hard.
Lip Sync Battle airs Thursday night, 10 p.m. on Paramount Network. Chrissy Teigen, good to see you.
Easy delivery, easy delivery. Coming up next, HQ host Scott Rogowski is here. Stick around.
So big.
Thank you. I know.
Big.
Any day now. Any day now.
Don't act like you don't know how that got there. Hey, guess what? You're much bigger than in the ad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shrink me.
Do you hear
for the
that
phone.
a lot?
I do hear that a lot.
It's really amazing.
I go through a whole process, molecular restructuring for the phone.
But we did that intro kind of like you would do an intro.
Yeah.
So do you have an intro for us if you were to do one for us?
Kelly and Ryan?
Yeah.
I mean, like Kelly the Ripper, Kelly Quipper,
Yeah.
Ripper Middleton,
Yeah, I like it.
ASAP Kelly, Kelly XCX.
I love it.
What about Kelmo D? If you want to go
I like Kelmo D.
Yeah.
Kelly featuring the St. Lunatics. And what about Ryan Ye Seawest, maybe? Bit of a stretch. Rye Dollar Sign.
Oh.
Rye Quiz, the chef. Raekwon. I don't.
Well, I just got a
like
kick,
it.
so thank you.
You got a kick?
I got it.
Victoria's
I got a kick.
Secret.
Victoria's
Secret. There you go.
I've been called that.
I've got to tell you that I'm amazed by your eyelashes. I know this is so off topic, but
Do you tint them?
There's no tinting, no mask. People ask all the time, are you wearing mascara?
it looks like you're wearing eyelash extensions.
I'm all natural, baby.
I love it.
But Kelly, this is crazy because 20 years ago, you told me the same thing.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I have a little something here to show you.
Oh
This is
my
not the
God.
first time we're meeting.
What?
Oh, here it goes.
20 years ago, I went to a bank opening, Commerce Bank in Portchester. You happened to be there signing autographs.
No.
And you signed this for me. To Scott.
That's amazing.
And you told me. Wait. You told me at the time, you said, I love your eyes.
She's consistent, this Kelly Ripa.
20 years later, you still like my eyes.
What was I doing in a bank in
It was a
Portchester?
bank opening. Joe Girardi was also there.
Oh, yes,
I came for
remember
Joe
that.
Girardi.
Yes,
Wait,
that's
you did
right.
an appearance at a bank?
I was. Yes, that's
I
right.
wasn't the biggest All My Children fan, was
No,
13.
I remember that because people were like, it was all men there to see Joe Girardi, and they're like, I'll get an autograph of you from my wife.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, thanks a lot.
My sister and I got one. We were very nice. And you loved my eyes?
Yes. Well, listen,
So here we are again.
They're still the. They haven't changed.
They haven't changed a bit. So the game is insanely popular.
Yeah,
That's
it is
crazy.
wild. We had 1.6 million people playing concurrently on Sunday night. We're getting over 1 million every night now.
Our entire house shuts down at 9. It usually goes the same way. My daughter and son, the younger two, make a beeline for me in the kitchen. They then start screaming over who I'm going to help. I don't know why, because neither one of them take my advice ever.
Listen to Mom.
They never listen.
You know.
I do.
But it helps to play with your family because the questions cross generations.
Yeah.
They do.
Dan Rather won a game playing with his daughter and his grandson. All three of them together, they won. And
No kidding.
Dan wrote about it on Facebook. It's bringing families together.
How much did they win?
Probably about $3. But
Listen, those are three hard-earned bucks.
But we've given out hundreds of thousands of dollars so far, and our biggest take-home prize so far to this date was Christmas Day. 2 people split $12,000. They got $6,000 each for 15 minutes.
Scott, are you comfortable with us playing for some Demi Lovato's here in just a second?
Demi Lovato's.
Yeah.
Let's play for some Danny DeVito's. some
Danny
donkeys,
DeVito's,
whatever
Donnie.
they are. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Quiz Daddy. We'll come back. We'll do it right after the break. Stay with us.
The App Store, Google Play Store, and you just did HQ, 2 letters, type in, it'll pop up. You play. We go live twice a day, 3 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern. You get a push notification when we go live, and you answer 12 questions, you win money.
Cool.
Shall we play?
We're totally doing it.
We're doing our version here.
Okay,
All right,
let's
it's
do
our version. All right.
Okay.
So, they
5
call the
questions.
game HQ Trivia. Today we're playing our own version called KRQ Trivia. Kelly Ryan Q.
Okay, Ryan.
She's
I
like,
was like, what does that stand for?
she's like, KRQ, I love that radio station.
Yeah.
KRQ playing the hits.
I think I just disqualified myself for not knowing what that means.
All
I
right, here
left
we
my
go.
wallet at home, so we're not playing for money. But maybe you win the Kelly Ripa headshot.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Very
All right,
valuable.
Priceless. It's
Let's
priceless.
get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this show on the road, baby. Q1. What is the name of Shrek's donkey friend in the Shrek film franchise? Is it Donkey, Rodney, or Arthur Pendragon?
Donkey.
Okay. Yeah,
Donkey.
Yeah, okay.
Next.
Didn't have to wait.
Shot.
They start easy.
Right there.
They start easy, they get harder.
Okay, go.
Boom. We own this game.
Which of these is not a member of the famed Baldwin family of actors? Stephen, Alec, or Bruce?
Bruce.
All right.
We'll play along. You're our family.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Stephen's the most famous, but okay, Q3. Stanley Kubrick co-wrote 2001: A Space Odyssey with what science fiction writer? Isaac Asimov, Arthur C. Clarke, or Ray Bradbury?
I defer to Kelly.
Oh my God, I'm gonna say.
They start to get hard.
Clark.
Arthur C. Clarke, you are correct, sir. Wow.
This-
3.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am.
The C stands for correct. 2 more here. Who is the longest-running late-night talk show host in American TV history? Johnny Carson, David Letterman, or Jay Leno?
I'm gonna say.
Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson. It would be
David
Letterman. He beat Johnny by a couple of years there, so we're 3 for 4.
right,
One more.
one
Can you
more.
get this one?
Yes.
I'll give you the headshot. What U.S. city lays claim to being the birthplace of the hamburger? Germantown, Pennsylvania, Athens, Texas, or New Haven, Connecticut?
New Haven,
Connecticut.
You say New Haven? It is New Haven. Lewis's Lunch in New Haven, 1900. They invented the hamburger.
I didn't know that.
You guys did well.
Well
I didn't
done.
know that. Hey, this is fun. You can play the HQ Trivia through the app every day, 3 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern. Scott Rogowski, everybody. So great to see
Jen,
you.
Ueri continues with Baby Basics after this.
Oh, it's
Thank
the
you.
very last day of January.
Yes, it
Soon
is.
we'll be adding one more member to the live family. That's right, our producer Christine Connolly and her husband are expecting their first baby. That's right. Yep.
So, when are you due?
In a couple weeks. We're 36 weeks on this Friday.
Doesn't she look great, by the way?
Sorry.
No, but I just want you to know, if you're a pregnant lady at home and you're feeling bad, I get it, because this is not right.
And James, with all due respect, I'm due 36 weeks from Friday as
you
well.
look gorgeous, glowing.
You're glowing.
I don't know where you were that night. All right, so today we're answering some of the questions on the minds of every new parent, including me. Please welcome the author of Baby and Toddler Basics, Dr. Tanya Altman.
Dr. Tanya.
All right.
Start teaching us right now, because they are terrified as first-time parents, and he is terrified as a pregnant man. So,
yes. I love that you're wearing the pregnancy vest. You can really help see what women go through. And I noticed you've been a little uncomfortable here on the set, you know, kind of holding your belly and running off to pee. It's okay. We're going to tell you what to do. So often when you're home towards the end of your pregnancy, you might start having some contractions. And we like to teach pregnant moms and their partners about the 3 R's: to relax, get in a rhythm, and find a ritual. So I'm going to teach you 2 positions today. So if you guys can face each other like you're dancing, we call this one the dance.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi.
Perfect, Christine. Put your arms up over James. And Ryan, you're just going to hang on Kelly there and sway back and forth.
But I feel like I should be under him here. Like
Perfect.
That.
You may want to squat a little bit.
I forgot I'm the girl.
Find something comfortable for you.
We're
and
both
if
being
you
there.
you can also flip around. Flip. And do this is called the dangle.
for
You're going to
flipping.
lean back.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Yeah.
Lean back.
Yes, you lean back.
And also, massage is nice too for pregnancy on the belly. You can get in there and mess up his hair.
The lower back.
His temple.
Oh, I would never mess up his hair, doctor. Then we'd be fighting.
Okay, so now you need to know when you go to the hospital. So it's the 4-1-1. When contractions are 4 minutes apart, last about a minute, and go on for about an hour. Or your water breaks, or your OB tells you to go.
Okay, all right.
Is your water breaking?
It could any minute now. This is only water.
Yeah.
So, newborn babies, what do we need to know? Because that's the next step.
We have 2 beautiful babies here. Look, Ryan, he has your nose. I think I smell something. Babies have a lot of dirty and wet diapers, about 10 a day. I want you to show me your best diaper changing method here. And don't forget to put something on to prevent diaper rash.
Should be good at this.
I know, I should learn.
Christine, let's just sit back here and
watch TV.
One of my favorite tips for new dads is a clear diaper ointment on the bottom with every diaper change, because it helps wipe powder off really easily. You don't need to use any powder. Powder is not recommended as much anymore unless there's a little rash in the crack. I'll use a touch of cornstarch.
She's got a rash.
Then put some of the white zinc oxide diaper ointment on and make sure you feel like you're frosting a cake.
All right.
Frosting a cake.
Frosting a cake.
Yeah.
Cake boss.
Cake.
And you don't want the diaper to be too tight, but you also don't want to be too loose. Watch out, Ryan, you're going to get hit. You want to keep the diaper right there.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
And I like to pull out the little elastic in the center. That way it grips around the legs.
Yeah, you should
to help so it doesn't leak. Come on, it's almost nap time. Let's get the diapers on.
Together?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need help?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
You're doing great. Fold it up, and you can roll it down at the front so it doesn't irritate the umbilical cord, since it probably hasn't fallen off yet.
Umbilical cord irritated, okay? So you just roll it down a little
Perfect. All right, baby's yawning. It's nap time
Nap
now.
time.
Come on down here.
Mind the wipe.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
You can leave the dirty diaper on the ground. I'll get it later. Okay, so it's really important to learn the art of swaddling. This is really how you're going to help calm a fussy baby, and it will actually help them sleep longer.
Are you nervous?
So I'm going to teach you how to swaddle.
Dr.
Okay, we're gonna
Tanya,
swaddle.
Can I tell you something? At the hospital, when we had our kids, my husband was such a good swaddler, they had him teach the other dads the swaddling class.
Oh, that is great, and you guys are going to
need
learn
him.
the same skill today.
Well, you're playing dad,
Now, it's
so let's
important
see
to
how
know
good you are.
that the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends a bear crib. So no loose blankets, no cute fluffy stuffed animals, no bumpers, just baby on their back in a tight swaddle. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to swaddle now. You're going to take your blanket and lay it out. It's a square. Face it like a diamond and fold down the top part a few inches. Maybe you can hand me the stuffed animal there and I can show you.
Yeah.
Mr. Elephant, ready? Perfect. Got it. Okay.
You got a blanket here.
Okay.
So lay the baby down so the head's just above the folded down corner. And then it's important to get this really tight around the shoulders but loose around the hips.
Okay.
Always hold
Good.
the head.
Always hold the head.
hold
See,
the head.
Ryan, you're natural.
I know.
Okay,
Oh, good.
so you're going to take the top left corner and fold it over the baby.
Tight, tight,
Or
tight.
the rabbit.
Tight, tight, tight.
Okay.
And then tuck it under the tush
Tight as
or that side of the body.
Okay.
Then you can take the bottom corner at the bottom of the diamond and fold it up and just lay it right by the baby's right armpit or in the center.
Okay. Like a burrito.
And then you're going to take the right side and fold it really tight and snug around the baby's shoulders and just tuck it around the back.
Oh, very good. Good, right. Here's our baby.
And that really
More on our website.
Great, very important. I appreciate it.
Tomorrow, Rita Ora.
And Lucy Lawless is here.
And a cook-off between Philadelphia and New England. And by the way,